easy work boxing. That hit you everywhere but under your feet with this. Alright. Topic of the day, man, we talking about is Floyd Mayweather TBE. The best that ever did. One of the best fighters I had never seen. I've been watching boxing since I was 7, 8 years old. And I have never seen a fighter with the all-around skills this man got. Undefeated. You know, them beat all them stood in the ring with him. So you got to give him credit for that. You know, like I heard him once say, ain't nobody giving me these championships, I'm winning them, which is right. So you had to give that man his credit, regardless of what you feel or how you feel about him. So the man went and did, he beat every dude they put in that square circle with him. So that's one thing I give him credit for. Lately, business side of boxing has been put in to make Floyd TBE, and I don't see where that comes from. We talking about boxing, we're not talking about who generated the most money. You know, true enough, he did, but that don't make him the greatest boxer that ever lived. That make him the greatest boxer, businessman that ever been in the ring. But it don't make him TBE. We got to talk about his retirement. You know what I'm saying? The first one. Now, I'm sure if you really been watching boxing for a minute, everybody knows that Floyd retired ducking a lot of fighters. Paul Williams for one, Antonio Margarito. Go back and check about Spatafora. I believe he ducked Zab Judah until Zab Judah got a loss. It's a lot of fighters that Floyd didn't fight. You know, he handled his career, his team and him handled his career very well. But to me, there's no way possible that you could ever deem him as the greatest boxer that ever lived. You know, as he done beat a lot of title holders, which is something a lot of people don't understand about boxing. They always saying champion because somebody won a belt. No, you're a title holder. You're not the champion until you undisputed and you hold all 4 belts. Which, like Keith Thurman keeps telling Floyd Mayweather, keeps saying about him, Floyd has never been undisputed champion of the world. Never. And I don't care what weight class he been in. He ain't did it. Manny Pacquiao neither. So all these guys running around talking about they the kings and all this and that. No. Terrence Crawford is the king of 140. That's the one. That's the pound for pound fighter. You see what I'm saying? But Floyd has never held all 4 belts. So that's one thing to knock him out. Has he broke records? Yes, he's broke all the records. He done beat some of the best, but he's never been undisputed. So that alone he shouldn't even be aligned or being called as one of the greatest of all time. Great fighter, yes. Great businessman, yes. But Floyd is not the best ever. And for the record, for those who don't know, for these people who sit in just because he brought out the steroid usage situation with Manny Pacquiao, don't mean Floyd Mayweather wasn't taking steroids. He proved that when he fought Pacquiao, when they caught his ass with that IV. Floyd, go back on matter of fact, on a video, I don't know if they took it down. I posted this. I ain't posted, I commented on it like a year and a half ago, 2 years ago. It's a video where the fight before Mosley, the fight of Mosley, they in the dressing room. To me, now, Floyd Mayweather snorted something twice up his nose, and Leonard Ellerbe had it in his hand. Now, I think, if I ain't mistaken, it was Mayweather, Pacquiao, and it was episode 3. It was something, pertaining to the buildup of Mayweather, Pacquiao through the years and all this. But I seen this, and I don't make up nothing about nobody. I don't hate on this man. Me saying something about Floyd Mayweather, this man can give a fuck. I don't pay his bills. It don't do nothing for him. But I seen him snort that shit twice. And along with, go look up a lot of other incidents where he done been caught, but it never came to the light. or they didn't damn near called him in and never came to the light. That's why you see Floyd looking so flabby now, because his body, for one, he ain't working out and he ain't on them roids no more because he's not fighting. That's why he would always use every other testing besides VADA. But he TBE. He the best ever. Hell no. One of the greatest fighters I ever seen, but TBE, hell no. Nowhere near. Nowhere near. In my opinion, and I'm going to say this before I end the video, the only fighter that should be considered to be the best ever to this day should be Jack Johnson. The heavyweight champion of the world, the first black heavyweight champion of the world, Jack Johnson. Because you could be the best fighter in the world, you could be skillful and everything, but it take a man to beat a white man's ass, no disrespect to my white viewers, to beat a white man's ass at that time, surrounded by over 20,000 white people. That's a man beyond a man. But yet we calling him Floyd Mayweather, TBE. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. A dude who basically ran from a dude for 5 years when you was doing drugs too. You was doing drugs too. Yeah, I gotta get out here with that shit. And it's a lot of y'all just started watching boxing. You could tell from the shit y'all be saying with this money talking. They ain't got nothing to do with no goddamn boxing. They ain't got shit to do with it. If you the headliner and your opponent, which everybody want to see you fight, is not a headliner, motherfucker, you bringing the tickets. And plus the people know who this guy is gonna watch it and see it. So stop with all this money and shit, who deserved this and who deserved that. Floyd started that shit. And he also done fucked up the game box. He got these niggas' heads gone. They don't want to fight. Everybody looking for this big payday. So to say Floyd is TBE is bullshit. He is not TBE. Great boxer, yes. The best of this era from 2006 to now. Yeah. But ever lived? Hell nah. Please like, comment, subscribe. If you feel like I done said something that you don't like and you want to debate about it, subscribe, man. Hit me up. You know, I'm trying to earn something here. I work. I stay by myself. I'm trying to get this money, honey. You know what I'm saying? So hit me up. And, man, just subscribe. And thanks for your time.